Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So yesterday we saw उपेक्षित क्षीणबलोऽपि शत्रुः प्रमाददोषात् पुरुषैर्मदान्धैः साध्योऽपि भूत्वा प्रथमं दतोऽसौ असाध्यतां व्याधिरिव प्रयाति. So if you, because of your carelessness and because of your ego, arrogance, you think that that fellow is a weak fellow, the enemy is a weak fellow, and you leave him, though he would have been controlled in the first place. At the beginning itself, in the beginning stage itself, you could have controlled him and destroyed him. But once he grows, his strength grows, it will be very difficult for you to control him. Like a disease. A disease can be controlled at the beginning, not when it grows further. Okay. Tathacha, similarly, atmana śaktiṃ manotsahancha yo vrajet bahun hanti sa ekopi kshatriyan bhargavo yatha. आत्मन शक्ति मुद्वीक्ष्य मान उत्साहंच यो व्रजेयत बहून हंति स एकोपि क्षत्रियान् भार्गव यथा. आत्मन शक्ति मुद्वीक्ष्य, understanding one's own strength, मान उत्साहंच यो व्रजेयत, with self respect and with encouragement, one who enters the war, battle, fight. Sa ekopi bahun hanti, even though he may be one person, he can kill multiple people. How? Bhargava Kshatriyan yatha. Like Bhargava killed Kshatriyas. Bhargava, Bhrigu's son, meaning Jamatagati's son, who is a Parashurama. Parashurama killed a lot of Kshatriyas because one of the kings, he came and fought with his father and he killed his father. So because of that disrespect, his father died because of that. So he, because of that disrespect meted out by king to his father, he decided to destroy all the warrior clan. So like that it can be. Śaśaka. Now after hearing this śaśaka, this rabbit, it says, astyetat, let it be so. Tathāpi balavānsa mayā dṛṣṭaḥ. But I know, I have seen him. He is a very powerful person, powerful lion. Taduna yujyate svāminastasya tasya sāmarthyamaviditvā gantum. It is not right for you, sir, to go without understanding his strength. Uktañca, because it is said, aviditvā'tmanaḥ śaktiṃ parasya ca samutsukaḥ gacchannabhimukho nāśaṃ yāti vahnau pataṅgavat. Aviditvā'tmanaḥ śaktiṃ parasya ca samutsukaḥ gacchannabhimukho nāśaṃ yāti vahnau pataṅgavat. Atmana shaktiṃ aviditvā, without understanding one's own strength. Parasya ca samutsukaḥ avimukho gacchannabhimukho, desiring to fight. If you go in front of another person, then nāśaṃ yāti, you will get destroyed. That person will get destroyed. Like vahnau pataṅgavat, like this fly on the fire. This fly, it gets attracted to the fire. It gets attached to the fire and it jumps into the fire, seeing the light. But it doesn't see the heat. Okay? Yo balātpronnataṃ yāti nihantuṃ sabalo'pyarim vimadaḥ nivarteta śīrṇadanto gajo yatha. Yo balātpronnataṃ yāti nihantuṃ sabalo'pyarim vimadaḥ nivarteta śīrṇadanto gajo yatha. Yo balātpronnataṃ yāti nihantuṃ sabalo'pyarim nihantuṃ. So because the ego, arrogance of his strength, if he goes and fights though the enemy is a powerful person, if he fights him without understanding his strength, then that arrogant fellow, nivarteta, he will get defeated. Like a śīrṇadanto gajo, like the elephant without its teeth. It will get defeated, it will be thrown away. So you will also get defeated. Who wants to listen? Which warrior wants to listen that you lose, you will get defeated? That that hurts its ego, right? So, bhasurakaha, the bhasuraka lion, it said, oh, kim tavanena vyaparena? What's this for you? Huh? Darshiyame tam durgastamapi. Even though he may be inside a fort, show me. What's all this business? What's your business there? Kim tavanena vyaparena? What is your business with all this? Show me where he lives. Show me his fort. That's shakaha. So now this rabbit understood. Okay, this fellow is pumped up enough. Okay. It says, Yadi evam tarhi agacchatu swami. If it is so, please come. Let me take you to that place. evamuktvā'gre. So saying this, he started going in front. And the lion also started following him. Tadascha yena agacchata yah kūpaha dṛṣṭo'bhūttameva kūpamasadya vāsarakamaha. So agacchata yah kūpaha dṛṣṭo'bhūttam. So while coming whichever well it saw, to that well, to that same well, it brought the Vāsaraka and said, Swami, Lord, kaste pratapam sodu samarthyah. Now, he was trying to put him down and push up his ego. Now, he's eulogizing, he's praising him and building up his ego. He says, kaste pratapam sodu samarthyah. Who is there to withstand your power? The presence. Why are you saying this? See, tvam dṛṣṭva dūrato'pi chorasah pravishtaha saundurkam. Dūrato'pi tvam dṛṣṭva, seeing you from afar. This thief lion, this thief lion, it entered its fort. I saw it entering its fort. You are so great. Tad agaccha ena darshyami. You please come. I'll show you where he lives. Iti bhasurakaha darshayame durgam. Bhasuraka said, show me his fort. Tad anu darshitaha teda. Tad anu, following it. Anu means paschat, later, following. Okay. After that, this rabbit also showed the Bhasuraka, showed Bhasuka the kupa, this well. Okay. Tataha. Sopi murka singha kumadhye atmapratimbam jalamadhyakatam dṛṣṭva śīrṇadanto. And that idiot, that stupid, that idiot lion also, seeing its own reflection in the water, thinking that it is another enemy lion, śīrṇadanto, it started roaring. Whoa. And what happens when you roar in an empty place? Tataha pratishabdena kuhumadhyad dvigunataraha nādaha samuttitaha. And if you are going to make sound, make noise in an empty space, like when you are up in a hill, it's an open area, and there are some hills and mountains on the other side, then if you make a noise, it will come back as echo. Pratidhvani, we call it. So now, or in an empty room, when you are constructing a new house, when you enter the empty room and you talk, it will be amplified. So similarly, when this lion, it roars inside this empty well, the sound is getting reflected. So there is amplified sound. Pratit shabdena, with the reflected sound, kumadhyad dvigunataraha nādaha. The sound is twice than that of the lions. Samuttitaha, it came out. So it was like, what? Acha tena tam shatrum matva atmanam tasya upari prakshipya pranaha parityakta. And he said, oh, you are making more noise to make me afraid? Let me see you. So he jumps on itself, its own reflection inside the water. So, and jumps inside the well. And once it jumps inside the well, game is over. It cannot escape. So, pranaha parityakta, it lost its life. śaśako'pi hriṣṭamanaha sarvam mrigan anandya taihi saha prashasyamana yatha sukam tatra vane nivasati sma. And this rabbit also, it went back to its place, its forest. The others probably found it coming. Oh, you didn't go there? You came afraid? Oh, tomorrow that fellow is going to kill everyone. Because that fellow was half-hearted when he went, right? So the rabbit was not ready to go. They convinced him to go. Now, oh, we are all dead. So then he says, Sarvamrigan Anandya. It said, no, don't worry, he's dead. I have killed him. He's dead. They were very happy. Taihi saha prasasyamanaha. They were praising him. And like any person who does some great service to the society, they will be taken care of. So that fellow was also, that rabbit was also taken care of by the other animals. Yatha sukham tatra vane nivasati sma. It started living in that forest happily. Atoham brahmi. That is why I say, who is this I? Damanaka. That is why I say, yasya buddhihi balam tasya. One who has intelligence has strength. Tat yadi bhavan kathayati. So now he tells to Karataka. Tat yadi bhavan kathayati, tat tatraiva gatva tayoho swabuddhi prabhavana maitri bhedam karomi. If you say so, sir, because Karataka is elder brother. So, brother, if you give me permission, then I will go there and with my intelligence, swabuddhi prabhavana, with my intelligence, pravas of my intelligence, maitri bhedam karomi. I will separate their friendship. Mitrata bhava maitri. Bheda, to separate. I will separate their friendship. I will separate their friendship. Karataka heard all this and he says, Bhadra, dear, yadi tava tarhi yadi evam tarhi gacha. If this is so, fine, go. Go. No, I am not ridiculing you. I am giving you permission. Shivaste pantanaha santu. Let your path be blessed, auspicious, blessed. Yatha abhipreyatam anushtiyatam. Do as you desire. Go. My blessings are there. Atha damanaka sanjivaka vyuktam pingalakam avalokya tatrantre pranamya agre sampavishta. And this fellow Damanaka also was looking, okay. At a point of time, Sanjivaka had gone somewhere for the washroom or for eating something. He has gone and he has left a Pingalaka there. So seeing the lion Pingalaka alone, Sanjivaka, this Damanaka went to him, Tatrantre. And in that gap, he went there and Pranamya, after saluting him, doing salutations to him, agre samuvita, he sat in front of him. Pingalaka pitamaha bhadra kim chiradrṣṭaḥ. Pingalaka also, after seeing him, said, dear, long time no see. Same dialogue like he said. Same thing he is saying. Kim chiradrṣṭaḥ. What happened? You are not seen for a long time. Damanaka says, same, that humility, humbleness associated words. How you have to talk to the king, etc. Right? We said that. Na kinchit devadvadanam asmabhi prayojanam. There is no use for lordship, your lordship from us. There is no point in coming in front of you. Tena aham nagacchami. That is why I am not coming in front of you. There is no use with me. There is nothing I can do for you. So I am not coming in front of you. Then why are you here? You may think, right? So he says, tathāpi, but still, Raja prayojana vinasham avalokya sandakhyamana hrudeha vyakulataya swayameva abhyagato vaktum. So, seeing the kingdom getting destroyed, my heart is burning. And because of that, I am completely pained. And due to that, I myself came to you to say it. Uktañca, it is said, Priyam va yadi va dveshyam shubham va yadi va shubham apṛṣṭo'pi hitam vakshyet yasya nechet parabhavam. Priyam va yadi va dveshyam shubham va yadi va ashubham apṛṣṭo'pi hitam vakshyet yasya na ichet parabhavam. Yasya na ichet parabhavam. If you don't want the other person to lose. Who is he? Priyam va yadi va dveshyam. Whether he is a loved one or not loved one. Whether he sees you as a loved one or not a loved one. He hates you. Doesn't really matter. If you don't want him to lose. Shubham va yadi va ashubham. Whether it is auspicious or inauspicious. You should not worry about it. Whatever you say is good or bad. You should not worry about that. Aprushtopi hitam vakshye. You should have to tell him whatever is his for his well-being. Even if he doesn't ask, you have to tell him. That is why I am here. That is the idea Damanaka gives. Atha tasya sabhiprayam vachanamakarniya pingalakaha. After hearing this, his intention, whatever he came for, Pingalaka says, Kim Bhaktumana Bhavan? What do you intend to say? What's in your mind? That Katsitam mit Katham Kathani Masti. Tell me whatever you want to say. Don't go around, round and round, beating around the bush. Tell me straight. Sapraha. So Damanaka says, Deva, Lord, Sanjivako Yushmatpadana Upari Droha Buddhiriti Vishwasagatasya Mama Vijanayadaha Idamaha. Lord, let me tell you. This Sanjivaka has an idea to betray you. How do I know? Yes, I know. How? When we were alone, because he thinks I am most trusted for him. So since he sees me to be a trustworthy person, therefore he told me when we were alone. So you have to understand. I brought him to you. You know he is close to me. That is why he trusted me in coming in front of you and all that, right? So what did he say? I'll tell you verbatim. Whatever he said, I'll say the same thing. Bho Damanaka, dear Damanaka, respected Damanaka, dṛṣṭaḥ pingalakasya sara sarata. I have seen what is his strength and what is his weakness. This Pingalakas. Sanjivaka says. That is what Damanaka says. Tad aham enam hatva sakala mrigadhipatyam tvad sachivya padavi samanvitam karishyami. I will destroy him and become the Lord for all the animals and make you again the minister. Don't worry. We'll enjoy. Iti, this is what he said. Pingalakopi tad vajrasara prahara sadrusham darunam vachaha samakarniya mohamupāgatah na kinchidapi uktavan. Pingalaka also, after hearing this very darunam vachaha, very hard words, hard-hitting words. How hard-hitting? Tad vajrasara prahara sadrusham, like being hit by a thunderbolt. That's strong words. Hearing that, Samakarniya, hearing that, Mohamupāgatah is completely disturbed. Because of that disturbance, he didn't speak anything. Damanakopi tasyatam akaram alokya chintitavan. Damanaka also, after seeing him in this situation, this state, started thinking. What did he think of? Ayam tavat sanjivakaha nibaddha ragaha tannūnam anena mantrina raja vinasham apsyati. This fellow, this Pingalaka, is completely attached to this Sanjivaka. Doesn't really matter. Definitely, not tannūnam. Definitely, by a minister like me, this Raja, this king will get destroyed. Don't worry. I'll destroy that. By a minister, a king will be destroyed if he desires to. What do you say? It is said, uktañca, it is said. Ekam bhumipatih karoti sachivam rajye pramanam yada tammoha śrūyate madah sacha madah dasyena nirvidyate nirvinnasya pataṅgaroti hrudaye tasya swatanta sprahaya tatasya nurpate praneshvapi druhyate. So, like we said, Bhagavad Gita statement, how from attachment you will be destroyed. Sangha sanjayate kamah kamat krodho vijayate krodhat bhavati sammohat brahma smriti bhramshat buddhinashat pranashyati. That's the order, sequence. So similarly, how will a king be destroyed? By a minister. That is said. That sequence is said. Bhumipatihi ekam bhumipatihi karoti sachivam rajye pramanam yada tam mohat shruyate madah sacha mada dasyena nirvidyate nirvannasya padam karoti. हृदये तस्य स्वतन्त्रस्पृहा स्वतन्त्रस्पृहया ततः स नृपतेः प्राणिषु अपि गृह्यते भूमिपतिः king of land a king lord of land king ekam sachivam rajye ekam sachivam pramanam yada karoti if he makes one minister one if he trusts one minister pramanam means trust if he trusts one minister a king if he trusts only one minister in the kingdom then tam mohat shruyate madah and because of that attachment to that minister will gain arrogance such a madat dasyana nirvadyate and because of that arrogance he will slip away from his being a servant and nirvannasya padam karoti hridaye tasya swatantra spruha and if he becomes arrogant and because of which he loses the passion to serve the king because of that he will desire to become independent this fellow is an idiot why should I serve him let me become independent so that independence swatantra sprahaya because of that desire for independence tataha thereafter so nripatehe pranishu vidrite he will betray the king even by killing him by destroying him he will not think twice about that tad kim atra yuktam therefore what is right thing to do for me now I can even kill this fellow but that is not the point right so what should I do now that is what Damanaka was thinking Pingalakopi chetanam samasadya kathamapi tamaha. Kathamapi chetanam samasadya. Pingalaka also somehow got his consciousness back. Consciousness. Is he not a conscious fellow? Is he an inert fellow? No. He completely lost. He was zapped. He is completely dazzled. So now he comes back. Okay. Because that's a strong news, right? Okay. Damanaka. Yes. Damanaka. संजीवकस्तावत् प्राणसमो वृत्त्यः स कथं मम उपरि द्रोहबुद्धिं करोति गमनकः संजीवका is like a life to me he's so dear to me he's my life close friend how can he betray me how do you how can you say that he will betray me how can you think of betraying me Damanaka says Deva Lord Bhrityah Bhrityeti anaikantikam servant is a servant always that is not right anaikantika aikantikam means one end one cause one effect that is aikantika so one cause different possibilities of result that is anaikantika so there is no rule that a servant will always be servant that's the idea here there is no rule that servant will always be servant. So, it is said, uktañca, it is said, what is that? We'll say, Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.